Hold up. All right, that's it.
Give him photo. There you go.
Okay.
Well, this load here is a lot over 16,000. This is about more than I want to do. It is definitely 17 inches over on either side, so right at 12 feet, every bit of it. And it's a big fucking load. They've loaded it up 12 feet to the top from the ground and 12 feet wide. So, and of course, wind is not my friend. It's blowing again out of the fucking south. So, yay! I'm going to lose my ass on this load. The fuel will cost me too much. That's what I'm thinking. But you got to take the good with the bad, I guess. Anyway, I gotta concentrate on what I'm doing. Peace out. What's up, partner?
Afternoon, sir. Deputy Harmon, Tarrant County license and weights. You got your paperwork and your driver's license with you, sir?
I do.
You got your permit?
Yes, sir, I do. Well, oversized permit is here. There's my last inspection.
All right.
All the paperwork there.
Okay. You got everything in order. Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Cab card. Sure, 714. Okay. Vehicle license sport. Tell you.
My driver's license and my physical card. And my logbook.
2013, alright. You know they're gonna start putting these on your license?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Some of them already been put on there. Yeah, you'll have to carry that for the first 15 days after you get it, and then it goes on your license. So when I run your license, it'll pop up as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna make it a little easier on y'all. Have to keep up that paperwork. Whoa! Well, I almost blew it for you. Alright. Alright, you just took off here just a few minutes ago.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Well, there you go, sir. If you don't mind, I'll be right back with you and we'll get you on your way.
Copy. Thank you, sir. Vicky, this is going to be a long trip. This is, I've already been pulled over and I'm not even 10 miles down the road. No, I'm not going to have time for that, to do that because we got so late, but yeah, this is going to be a long trip. Anyway, I'm just on the other side of Brendan. Hang on, Miss Vicky.
Mr. Lewis, I appreciate your cooperation. Sorry to interfere, but we get so many people traveling down here that don't get their permits and stuff. And
yes, sir.
I want to check, make sure you have everything up to snuff. You go to the top of it.
I appreciate it, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Take it easy. Okay, I've been doing these stops about every hour or so because this has been a fucked up load the way they put it on. I knew it was going to be a problem. And yes, I do have a problem. Because the back part of this, and I keep telling them the back part of this trailer is the most violent part, they put rails up there to help support the weight of the back, and it crushed. All of it crushed. And I've spent the last hour and a half trying to get up in this little bitty small area and put some little brackets in here to try to hold this thing in place. I got that one right there. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose this whole fucking load. So yeah, I've cut the back of my neck. At least it feels like I have. I've hit my head. This is entirely too much weight over the back end, and it's 12 fucking feet high. It's too high. It's catching so much wind I can't do but 35, 40 miles an hour. Fuck. They were gonna call a wrecker out here to pick up the back of the load so I could take some of those other steel beams they've got on the front, undo those, carry those by hand, and when the wrecker picks it up, they wanted me to shove it underneath. I'm like, wait a minute, let me think about this. You know, I'm getting tired of this. They keep fucking up shit. They keep you know, everybody's under stress, they're under pressure and stuff, and they're dumping it all on me with fucked up loads, trying to put too much on. They shouldn't ever tried to put that much on. It's too fucking heavy. There's just in the 2 or 4 frames that they put on the back is over 3,000 or 4,000 pounds in just 4 frames, and I've got like 16 frames on each. 604, 607, 38 miles an hour. I've got 4x4 on. Trying not to overheat my engine. Get my AGTs too high. This load is just too fucking big. 12 feet high, 12 feet wide, pretty much. Damn it. Alright. We have had a very interesting day. I'm stopped here just west of San Antonio. I made it about 250 miles today. Got stopped twice by cops. First one is on the video. This is a funky looking load, so I guess they want to make sure everything's cool. I've got my paperwork or something. I don't know. Baby wipes are a must on every truck. I am actually having my dinner. Krispy Kreme and a chocolate milk. Now before you start going all healthy on me, I think I deserved it. I needed some sugar or something because I worked awful hard trying to secure this load this time. Not to mention being delayed getting out. So it's done. We're out. We're about 5 hours away from where we need to be. Where we should have been if the load would have been ready at 10 a.m. like they told me to come there at 10. It should have been ready. I should have been there. I got a little quagmire to figure out with the hours. Oh, we'll figure that out. I ain't too damn worried about it. All I want to do is get home to mother. These loads, besides giving you a whole new appreciation for what, you know, bigger trucks do day in, day out. These loads right here give you an appreciation of being able to go home. The danger for these wide loads, the risk, is so much more greater than for regular shit that I used to haul. Even Linux air conditioners were nowhere near this stressful or this dangerous, but you know, we just gotta deal with it, adjust accordingly. It's all a learning process. We're learning, they're learning. Anyway, I'm about ready to throw up my little tent thing in the back window there and crawl back here in the coffin. If you want to know what the bed is, my bed is, it's real simple, man. I just took my back seats out. I cut a piece of plywood, put on there. Then I took the couch, stole Mother's couch cushions from one of her couches that she doesn't use, and put it back there. Put a sleeping bag on top of it, and a sheet, some pillows, and this is my home. Is it legal? I think. I want to say his name was Corey, but you got to understand I'm out here on the road and I'm pretty tired. But somebody asked me if it was legal to do that, and yes, it is legal to rest in your truck. Right now, I've got one window blacked out, the front window blacked out. This one's still open because I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna black this one out. And I'm going to scoot this seat up, and I'm going to crawl my happy ass back there, and I'm going to rest. As long as you don't log it as sleeper berth time, you're okay. Wow. I'm so tired, my mind was playing tricks on me. I thought a bird was sitting on my... Never mind. Yeah, as long as you put it as off-duty time, you're good. That went into effect February 27th of this year, and the final ruling went into effect January 1st. So, yes, it is a federal law. I understand you got, like I said, man, you get these cops like the first cop today. All he wanted to do was just pull me over and harass me. He didn't fill out any paperwork. He didn't do a level inspection. Nothing. He just wanted to see all my paperwork. Wanted to see my logbook. Wanted to see my driver's license, medical card, which I offered up. And then he's like, "Well, that goes on your card now." Okay, well, whatever. And then he runs with my driver's license back to his car. I guess he wanted to check me out for wants or warrants or whatever. And then he comes up just happy as a lark. "Here you go, Mr. Loomis." Thank you, I guess, for taking another 15, 20 minutes out of my time, my day, to fuck with me, because you can. I don't know. He said something about there's people that go up and down that road all the time with oversized loads, and a lot of them don't have permits. Well, welcome to the Wayne's world, where I try to do everything by the book until the book becomes too cumbersome. Then I throw the book out a little bit. But I ain't stupid enough to take a wide load without a permit. I don't have the money for tickets. You know, we pay $121 every 30 days, 28 to 30 days. We do our oversized permits for 30 days. Here in Texas, you can do that for $120 and a $1 convenience fee. Like, how fucking convenient is it for you to type a couple of buttons on the keyboard? But that's okay. Anyway, so we pay $121 for a 30-day permit. And so that way it's good all over the state of Texas. The only time I had to do extra stuff is like when we were running to Louisiana and all that other crap. And I already talked about that money racket. But that's okay. It's okay. I guess. Oh, one last note I'll tell you about, and then I'm going to sign off because I'm sure I'm tired and this is probably getting a little bit long. Well, I tried to find other commercial insurance out there, but apparently there's a lot of people trying to find commercial insurance out there cheaper, and so after 2 weeks of waiting for that bitch to get back to me, she hasn't got back to me yet. So I have no other fucking choice but to renew Progressive's outrageous prices of $6,700 for $1 million liability and $100,000 cargo. Fuck, if I get into an accident, no replacement of my truck, no replacement of my trailer, nothing. Which means I'm giving them $6,700 a year for nothing. But to have a piece of paper to say I'm legal. Seems like we're getting more and more fucking communists. You know, in the communists you had to have papers to move everywhere. Well, we have to have papers to move anything. Fuckers. Anyway, Mother, hang on. Mother renewed the insurance today. She's got my cab card there. And I have got to get home before midnight tomorrow because if I don't have proof of insurance. So thanks to a couple of fuck ups, long waits, the shit going off the trailer. Second cop was just about the same way. Let me see your paperwork. You got a wide load permit? Yes, I do. Okay, just checking. You know, if you're gonna fucking pull me over, at least do me the favor of. Never mind. You know what? I'm done. Later. It totally amazes me how people get their driver's license nowadays. These fuckers don't know the rules of the road. They don't obey them. I almost tagged a car. That failed to yield at a yield sign and just was sauntering out into the lane, not a care in the world. And I'm like, hello, laid on the horn, and suddenly I guess they woke up. They slammed on their fucking brakes, moved over to the side, and then by that time I'm going so slow I can't go back up to speed very fast. So then they take off and just, it happens all the time out here, man. People don't use their turn signals. They just drive the way they want to drive. I guess they feel like they own the damn road or something. I don't know. If anybody owns the road, we own the road with the amount of fucking taxes that we pay. But these little four-wheelers here, oh well. I am, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 8, 11. I'm over 11 hours trying to get this fucking load down here to bar because it's so big and heavy, and my truck has had a couple of hiccups. I've got a fuel mixture ratio error or something like that. So the last time I did it, I went ahead and reprogrammed it back to regular, standard stock. And of course now I really suck because I have no power. But I figured it'd be better to have no power and get it down here than to keep pushing the issue and end up fucking up my ECM or something. I don't know. We just almost tagged the car in Alice, so now we're south of Alice, coming up on a little bitty town that Diablo or Diego or something like that. I don't know. You don't even stop in it. Then Piermont, then Valpurious, where we go through another wait station. And I'll probably record Valpurious. for Mother, if nothing else, because she actually lived in Falfurrias at one point. So, my hours are totally jacked, totally screwed up. I told them I didn't have very many hours left, but shippers, they don't care, they don't understand. So I got to figure out how to do that. I got to get home and go through my 34-hour reset after 168 hours, since new DOT is now jacking with us on that too, which is frustrating for me because I had 2 days this week I was off 34 hours, but I couldn't reset my hours because I hadn't reached that 168 hour mark yet. It's ridiculous. They're just squeezing us and squeezing us and squeezing us. Anyway, peace out. I'll see you in Falfurrias.
Left on North St. Mary's Street, US 281BR, and then turn left in 550 feet. Construction ahead. Turn left on US 281BR, and then turn right in 350 feet. Construction ahead.
Okay, Mother, you asked about the movie tavern. There it is. That's the movie tavern. I guess you were talking about. Miles an hour. That's as fast as I can go because all the wind is blowing right in my face with 144 square feet of front face. This fucking trip sucks. I'm beginning to think it's me. So I take that hellacious load down there and I drop it off in Bar, and I'm on my way back now, empty, right? So I'm thinking, the wind fought me the whole way, I'll have the wind to my back. Ew. Now I'm fighting a headwind going back.
Speed warning.
Shut up. Good morning. It is Monday morning. Just before 7 a.m. I'm going to run up here to LGS and pick up our first Vidor load. I may run that down to Vidor later this morning. I don't know. It depends on if they push back the delivery to tomorrow for me or not. I asked them if they could, so I can have my 34-hour reset. But my 34-hour reset is pretty well up, actually. It's probably another hour or so, and then it would be up. So if there's somebody there to ask, I will ask them if I can just go ahead and take it down and deliver today. I could probably run down there and then be back tomorrow, I'm thinking. But have to keep an eye on them hours. I tell you what, that new final hour ruling or whatever, where you have to wait 168 hours before you can reset your hours, is no fun. But we're looking to have a good week this week. We're going to go down to Vidor and then probably do a couple of loads down to Bar again. And then this week also we have to do the inspection on the truck and the trailer for these little tags. Let's see, what else do we got to do? I think that's about it for now. Alright, talk to you later. Alrighty then. Remember, if you want your trailer to start steering right, you have to turn left, and to have your trailer start steering left, you have to turn to the right. You also have to keep your eye open for cars, people, and other things too that may be in your way or that you're about ready to clip. So be careful with that. Alright then. Pull up here kind of at an angle so I can get a good run at this dock. Try to pull up to where my trailer is straight so I've got a starting point. Now I want the back of my trailer to go to the left, so which way am I going to turn? To the right. Just like this. Watch these cars here. Get right back here to the hole, then I like to straighten it up. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. We did our 34-hour restart and picked up this load from LGS. It's not an oversized load, so we actually took off at 4 o'clock this morning. We are on our way to Vidor, Texas, and I'm about 132 miles away from there. Should be there in about 2.5 hours. What the plan is, anyway. Anyway, going down 287 here towards Woodville, another place that I used to work, EMS. Then we're going to go through Coombs, which was another place that I had a station with East Texas EMS at. And on into Lumberton, which is where I used to live, and then Beaumont, and Vidor. So, happy trails, going down memory lane again. Gotta love it. Damn, that was a long time ago, too. Well, it seems like a long time. Anyway, pine trees. It's beautiful out here, I'll tell you. I'll let you get a look. Coming into Woodville. Here in Woodville, this is where I met people like Ken and Tracy, Jason, Norma. This is one of the stations that I worked out of with East Texas was up here in Woodville, and that's where I met all those good guys at. Woodville. This is where I got to meet, oh, let's see, Matt Appleby, Rick Wyatt, Becky Wyatt, a few other good ones. This was my main station that I was based out of, and then I had traveled around to Woodville and Jasper and wherever else they needed me. Looks like that old restaurant's not there anymore. I was riding one night with Robert Bailey out of, he was with the police department here in Koontz, and almost got T-boned right here, and we had to flip a U-ing. We went in hot pursuit after this guy. We chased him all the way to Silsby before he had an accident, crashed into another vehicle, and took off on foot. And that little white building right there, that used to be our station. This is Lumberton. Lived down here from 93 to 99. And this right here is where Shelby, my daughter, went to school. Her very first school was here as well. Get your shit together, Wayne. Oy. Let's see, I think we can probably make that. Do that.
Yeah, I figured it was somebody that figured it.
Right there in the middle's all right for you?
Well, superintendent wants them all up against this side over here.
All right.
Yeah, I can get them off right there. You're not in a hurry, are you? I got my SkyTrack tied up for about 30, 40 minutes.
Not in a hurry. I just, I'll wait. Good morning. It is Friday morning. We actually should be coming back from far today, but I caught a bug that has laid my ass smooth out. Woke up the other morning, started to throw up, and it was bad. And I still feel like crap. I woke up this morning feeling a little bit better, but I got out and I walked the dogs, and I'm trying to get a few things done, and I realized just how weak I am, but my kidneys are hurting right now. I don't know why. Anyway, so I'm taking advantage of this by going up here to Kennedale to get the truck and the trailer inspected. What a moron. You would be surprised how many people just do not want to be videotaped. I don't understand it. But shit, when I was in EMS, I was getting videotaped all the time. I didn't even hardly know about it. Unless I saw somebody pointing a camera in my direction while we were trying to load a helicopter or something, but still. It's okay. We passed. The gentleman told me, he said if I would have insisted on videotaping him, he would have continued until he found something wrong. So I guess it's a good thing that we didn't push the issue. Not that he would have found anything wrong, because there really isn't, but that's okay.
The big ass